Bulldogs will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. The game makes it second and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? A handoff to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. Running it back, it's Lovett. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Georgia's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude that he doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Strong game by this quarterback. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The back's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll ride the back again here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Briningstool. Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Finds room at the 30. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Tigers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On first down, it's play action. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers the fumble. Backed up to the 10-yard line. It's second and long. To throw, it's Beck. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the ball to the ground. And the defense has picked up the football going the other way. Illegal The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Caught in the backfield. It's Nurasek. Great move there. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the back gets the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That run sets up a critical third down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He knocks this one right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. He'll hand it off. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Can he get there on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incompletion sets up a second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Etienne. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Etienne. He shreds the tackle.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Dogs looking to keep this drive rolling. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Now they get set to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nice grab. It's Brown. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a bullet, but incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Maffa. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Pressure is coming. Well, he scrambled and scrambled, doesn't get the ball away, and he's finally dropped for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. 1st down and 10. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Dogs are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Fights off a defender.
Well, that's the advantage of having a big running back like that. They're just so tough to bring down. This guy always seems to fall forward, and you almost never see him tackled for a loss.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Looking for 6. Back to the end zone. He could not get his foot down. It's incomplete. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Wideouts now clustered. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's got his man open downfield. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. 1st down in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. First down. They're going to throw the football. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the 1st half, backed up near their own end zone. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a 1st down. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the default. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Trying to build in a positive 1st half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Bulldogs will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt goes out of bounds. That's a great job. They'll spot it down around the 5-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. Looking for some space. It's Maffa. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Here we go now. 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Maffa. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. A completion makes it second down. On the ground, it's Haynes. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Not much on that play, brought down short. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. Play action here on first down. Makes a quick grab.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. To throw, it's Klubnik. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the fifth time today. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Oh, and he breaks. Nobody can bring him down. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Oh, I'd love to see this kind of effort from a wide receiver. The ability to shrug off would-be tacklers that never say die mentality turns a nice play into a really big game.
New center down to the offense. First and 10. They'll hand it off. Jukes to get past a man. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Snags the quick throw. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like...
And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to throw yet again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab on the move.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Send the back in motion. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Receivers are bunched together. And he's got it again. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. Looking downfield, it's Beck. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
I love what the defense is doing here, sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Fights through a tackle. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll work the clock here with their running game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try the right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Plenty of time back there in the pocket. He's going to throw to the right. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, no way to really spin it. This is not the result they were looking for. And Kirk, you know how fans are. Some are going to be panicking. Others are going to be writing this team off. But should they?
I don't think they should. This is a very good football team who happen to lose to a good opponent. There is plenty of football left. Just get your players in early next week. Look at the film. Make some tweaks. And I think they're going to be fine.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.